Hey, what's up everybody, Malakith here and welcome back to Rebel Galaxy. So, at the end of the last episode we just finished talking to Orzu and he sent us to go find our aunt's fence, I guess you'd call it. Partner in crime.
Engines at maximum.
So we got to head 2,000 whatever SM measurements are. Round the sun, you know, got to make sure we go round the star. Going through the star doesn't end well for anyone involved. Except, well, maybe the sun. I'm not sure how much a ship would affect its sort of chemical reactions, but never mind. So we'll head that way. I'm sure we'll run into something on a journey of this length that'll pull us out of warp and probably try and kick my ass, but we will see. Especially if I try and fly through rock formations or into planets. Doesn't look like anything's going to get me then. Seeing a few sort of debris fields and things, but nothing in them on the mini-map. Oh, that was a big red fleet. We'll definitely avoid that. There's 2 capital ships and a load of little ones. There's a lot on there on the left as well. Yep, we're not going over there at all.
Threat level red. Scatter turret.
There's enemies at the station? That's not good. They've got the double red chevron in their health bar as well. Which means they're a lot higher level than me.
Weapon overheating.
Oh, the heat bar's down in the bottom right in case you're wondering.
Emergency cooldown.
Ooh, bombers. One more over there. We managed to pick up some nuts and bolts to try and sell at the station.
Threat level blue.
Nope. Okay, Defense Force dealt with them.
Stalking.
Does mean we get a small bit of cash though. System average is 110 and we're selling for 70. It's so insignificant in terms of monetary value to begin with. I'm not going to argue over it. Right then. Let's go visit the bar and see the Sandar, isn't that guy? Oh no, definitely not. Looks like he's escaped from Abe's Odyssey. Right, do we know one another? No, but apparently you know my Aunt Juno. Well, I might or I might not. That depends. And we'll go with depends on what, as it's the only option. Well, I mean, I do know her. I have to check around for her whereabouts, of course, and while I'm doing that, you can do a little something for me. You want me to bribe you? Think of it more as a fair exchange. Tit for tat, I think they say. There's a certain doublejack captain who has been making my business difficult. I'd like that to end. So not a bribe, but dirtier, what an improvement. Trust me, as a rather unwholesome fellow, you'll be doing the entire sector a service. It doesn't sound like I have much choice. Excellent, I've transferred the coordinates. Come find me when you're finished. I should have something for you by then. So we're off to go fight someone. We get to try out my new deflector shield, which you guys won't have seen yet. Because I didn't have to use... Well, yeah, I didn't have to use it in the previous fight I had. Or chose not to.
Engines at maximum.
So let's go see if we end up using it in this one.
Broadsides.
Target eliminated. Take care now.
Oh, thanks, I will. Punch it. That's a lot of red capital ships. I am avoiding the hell out of all of those. Crazy ass mini-map. Think I'm going to go anywhere near that lot? Think again. Dum -da dum dum dum. Quite a long travel time to this one. It's a real shame the music's all copyrighted because it's very good background music. It really adds to the atmosphere. Interesting ship design as well. They've not gone with the sort of standard sort of thing that most new space games go with. But I guess the whole broadside thing in general is a bit unusual. Now, I just spotted containers. That's why we just dropped out of warp. There's one here and there's one over that way somewhere, I think.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
Oh, one gold ingot. Yes, please. Well, you find gold's worth nothing in this setting.
Boosters depleted.
I'm sure is the case in one of the other sci-fi things. Probably Star Trek, I think. Is it Latinum?
Full stop.
Something weird like that. And gold's just worthless. Ooh. Alien artifacts, gold ingots, and obtainium. I guess that's the more common version of unobtainium that most games love using. Probably find it sells for nothing at all. Alright, onto the objective. We'll sell those when we next hit a station. Into a nasty, nasty looking nebula. That's a lot of red ships. No.
Threat level yellow.
You can't be serious. That's like 3 of them. Oh, okay. I haven't shown you guys the deflector yet, have I?
Full stop.
So bottom left, the blue bar down there is the deflector. You can see if I hold it on, it drains slowly. I can't shoot my broadsides whilst the deflector's on. And I can't shoot the turrets either by the look of it.
Broadsides. Incoming hail. Hailing.
I figured someone like you might show up. Who sent you? Sandar? Morgan?
Sandar, if you want to know.
That little toad can't be paying you much. Look, this is gonna go bad for you. Pay me 800 credits and I'll make myself scarce, and you can tell Sandar whatever you want.
Nah, I don't like you that much anyway.
It's your funeral.
As long as I stay away from your 2 big friends. Hopefully not.
Accelerating to sublight. Engines at maximum. Scatter turret.
So we'll run this way,
Exiting sublight.
away from his 2 big friends.
Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound.
Use the deflector to sponge the missiles, take out the fighters first.
Collision warning. Missiles inbound.
Come on, die. Where's your little friend? Is it around me somewhere? There he is. Alright then, broadsides.
Missiles inbound. Port shields down.
Yep, okay.
Deflectors depleted.
He's got some big ass broadsides.
This is getting too hot for me.
No, I can't get those dumbfires to hit at all. Getting a bit closer. Stop running.
Satellite boosters depleted. Deflectors depleted. Starboard shields down.
My shields are down. I'm gonna spin around, show my other side. Those homing missiles would be exceptionally useful for me right now. Come back here, you. No running.
Satellite boosters depleted. Missiles inbound.
See if I can get through the rear of his ship.
I won't forget this.
No, not at the moment. His left armor is down low. That's probably the side I need to go for.
Satellite boosters defeated.
Come on, turrets. Get through those shields.
Missiles inbound.
Cannot hit with those dumbfires.
Starboard shields down. Missiles inbound.
Yeah, I got rid of his port
Satellite
armor.
boosters defeated.
There we go, we're chewing away on his health bar. Although not so much anymore, because we're just shooting him from
Missiles
behind.
inbound.
Okay, alongside him. Come here.
Collision warning. Missiles inbound.
I won't forget this.
There we go. Dumbfire's hit then.
Mission complete.
Boom.
Full stop.
Alright, let's see what happens if I tractor in the bio waste.
Engines at maximum.
Hopefully I don't get scanned or something. They've taken a bit of damage to my armor, but nothing got through to my hull. This dumbfire launcher's not amazingly useful because you've got no real way of aiming them. You have to be right up close. They did seem to do a reasonable amount of damage when I did get in close.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Oh, flew into a bit of debris field. Let's get out of here.
Accelerating to sublight.
I suspect having the heat-seeking ones would work better for me, but they were a bit pricier. I can't imagine the warheads are as cheap either. Keep an eye on that mini-map. Dodge red dots, head for blue ones.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Also, don't fly into asteroids.
Sublight boosters depleted.
There we go, back into warp. This is where I drop out straight next to a militia ship that scans me and blows me up for having toxic waste, probably. Or we just find I can't sell it to begin with. Probably a very silly idea to have picked it up, to be honest, but only one way to find out. Learn through doing.
Warp inhibited by hostile craft.
Ooh,
Scatter turret.
some little fighters, no big ship supporting them. Where's he gone? There. Come on, pull him down.
Weapon overheating.
And the last one. Oh, he's out of range. Coming back round for another pass. There we go. That should get him nicely. Boom. No bounties on the little guys though, sadly, by the look of it. They didn't drop anything. No, I'm not going to stop and help that, because if we get scanned by a ship and they see I've got contraband, I'm in trouble. Probably find there's no ship scanning at all, and it's just you're not meant to bring it to a damn station. At which point I'm just about to get myself blown up, but never mind. Or fined. Whatever it's going to end up being. That's a lot of red on the left.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Oh.
Contraband has been detected aboard your vessel.
Sorry?
Incoming hail.
Contraband has been detected aboard your vessel. Prepare to have the articles seized.
Whoa, you mean this stuff is illegal? I had no idea. Surrender contraband.
Keep your nose clean in this sector.
Stalking.
Yeah, that didn't go so well now, did it? Right, repairs. Lots of stuff.
Repairs complete.
Now, commodities market to sell that gold. Okay. Gold ingots. Yes. 4,746. I will sell both of those, thank you. And alien artifacts. Above average price, 18,633. Good stuff. And obtanium. A couple of hundred below average, but it just gets rid of it. Alright, 48,000. Is that enough for... Yes, it is. The Mastodon. Let's upgrade to the next ship. Gets us more broadside ports, more turrets, more hold size. Not quite as quick. Alright. Equipment bay. We've got an extra turret, which we can stick. What's a flak turret good for? Deadly anti-aircraft weapon, faster and more accurate than the side-mounted flak cannons. Only effective against fighters and gunships. Swarm turret, good against fighter craft. Why not? Where was that one? On the underside. Refill my dumbfire missiles. Not amazingly helpful, but we can't afford anything else at the moment. And go visit the bar. Excellent. It's good to know that you can keep up your end of the bargain. Can I say the same thing about you? Of course, I'm a creature of my word. I found a few leads. It turns out Juno was meeting with one of the militia captains on the sly. Why would she be doing that? And where is she now? I don't know on either count, but there's a militia toady who owes me a favor. What's her name and where can I find it? How do we know it's a her? It is a her. Her name is Xenia Kerr, a lieutenant, I think. She's undoubtedly on one of their endless patrols. I suppose I could arrange a meeting, but it'll take some time. What should I do until then? I understand you have Juno's little bauble. Yes, perhaps I could take it off your hands, and you could use the cash to patch up the old rust bucket. What do you say? Symbiotic AI doesn't sound like a bauble to me, really, so I'm going to keep this for myself. Oh, very well. Why don't you go bother Orzu again until I contact Xenia? Don't forget your end of the bargain. Let's get out of here. Go try my new ship. Hello. Ooh, lots of engines.
Hail. Engines at maximum.
Incoming hail. It's Orzu. So how do things go with Sandar? A bit of a slippery character, eh? Channeling that inner Canadian there. No hard information yet, and I feel like I need a bath, or he tried to swindle me out of the Spectre. We'll go with that one. You held on to it, I trust. It so happens that I've thought of someone who may be able to give you a hand with that. A bit of a researcher, I suppose you'd say. Our response is a researcher, air quotes, like Sandar is a businessman. Well, let's not quibble over titles. He's eccentric. Let's leave it at that. At any rate, I'm sending the coordinates of the station where he keeps his lab. I'll check it out. Take care of yourself. Right, where are we heading? That way. Around the planet.
Accelerating to sublight. Warp inhibited by hostile craft. Exiting sublight. Threat level red.
One thing we can change, if we go to tactical, you can change what the different turrets shoot at. So, Gamma turret Mark 1 swarm, shoot at fighters only. And then the others can shoot at any craft. There they go, look at them.
Accelerating to sublight.
Yeah, I think I'd rather get out of here at the moment.
Sublight boosters depleted.
It'd be good if they only fired when they were, you know, in range. Oh, look at that. That's a proper battle. We keep them well away from that. Far too many big capital ships in there for us. Even with the friendly assistance, I'm not convinced. For a debris field. Let's try and not get pulled out by anything, including all those ships. Oh, no. Oh, good. That was almost certainly going to end badly. Almost as badly as me not paying attention to asteroids. Threat level mild.
Sublight boosters depleted.
That's like you're picking a curry sort of strength. I'll have a mild green, please. No. You can stay in distress, matey. Sorry, I'm out of there. You have far too many friends for me to come and help.
Sure could use your help.
I'm sure you could. Laters. Given we haven't actually upgraded from the basic guns, shields, deflector, just because I've got a new ship with one more broadside port and one more turret, I don't think my actual fighting capability is going to have gone up significantly. The ship itself is just kind of the framework. It's what you put in it that's going to make it good at fighting or not. Upgrading the armor plating and shields and deflectors and the various weapon types and things. Alright, closing in on this researcher. Or should it be quotes? Researcher? What's he actually going to be? Some highly illegal thing of something or other.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Stalking.
Alright, visit lab.
I don't know you. What are you doing here? I'm quite busy. Get out.
That accent. Okay. Hold it. Are you the researcher Orzu was telling me about?
Orzu. That figures. He never had any respect for anyone's time. I'm Zell. If I answer your questions, will you leave?
Yeah, sure, I promise. It's about this Spectre device. We are hoping you'd be able to figure out what it is.
I've seen other artifacts like this before. Interesting. I'll need to take some time to analyze it. While I do so, you can perform an errand for me and gather some materials critical to my research.
And apparently we're complaining about another errand because we expected him to do it for free for some reason.
Yes, well, my research requires raw materials and it seems a fair trade for my expertise. I need about 3 tons of omnium ore. It's rare, but I know of a few places to source it.
Okay, let's hear about it.
Here are the coordinates for a field that contains trace amounts of omnium, and another set for a trade convoy that I know has the material. It's up to you how you procure it.
Okay, so we could go mine, or we could probably go steal it from the trade convoy by blowing them up, or we may be able to go trade with them in space and buy it off them. So I think I'll go with the goody-goody approach to start with.
Yes, yes.
And see where that gets us. And we're going to go traders.
Engines at maximum.
Boost.
Accelerating to sublight.
We don't want the one that says mining. Although I'm concerned both of them say risk high. It's a very boxy ship. It's odd it's only got those 3 turrets. I'd have expected some towards the back. Oops, overshot. Less talking, more paying attention.
Sublight boosters depleted.
Let's just warp in a little bit. Mining tug. Mercenary gunship. Mining tug.
Sublight.
Hail.
Hailing.
Yeah? You got something to say?
Okay, I hear you got a load of omnium. Any chance you can make a trade for 3 tons? Or that omnium I scan your holds looks like what I need. Hand it over now. Or never mind. Let's see if we can make a trade.
I got a few tons. Yeah. Listen, you give me a fair price or a few tons of military hardware, and we'll call it square.
Not what I'm looking for. I'm not paying 2,500 for it.
Take care of yourself.
Let's see if we can mine it at the other location.
Collision warning.
I realise we don't have a mining laser, but surely it would have told us we needed one
Accelerating to
if we did.
sublight.
And again, that may be assuming a little too much. Given 2,500 is pretty much all of my money, I have no intention of handing that over. Especially as he's not likely to pay us for the mission, because we want stuff. Right, mining is best accomplished with a mining laser. For even better yields, purchase fault tracker software. Mining without proper equipment results in very low yield, so okay, we can mine without it.
Collision warning.
Take care.
Pulse.
Full stop.
Ah, right, we can mine this one. I assume we just blow it up. Hands off mine, and this is mine. Will you get caught in a crossfire? Better listen to me. Wait for it to spin back around into... There we go. Omnium. 1. Okay. We've got to blow up.
Accelerating to sublight.
2 more
Engines at
omnium
maximum.
rocks. There's 1 dead ahead of us there.
Exiting sublight. Full stop.
Just shoot this to pieces. See, clearly the efficient way to mine is blast it with broadsides. You remember HMS Victory going on a mining expedition for the Royal Navy? What do we need? Oh. I Need one of those coloured rocks.
Collision warning.
Gosh. Ah, this one. Come here, you.
Sublight boosters depleted.
Park up alongside again.
Nice to see a friendly face out here.
Full stop.
Blast it to 1,000,000 pieces. And there we go.
Enemy craft inbound.
Ooh.
Mission complete. Threat level red. Engines at maximum.
Missiles away. I like that new turret. It's annoying that it shoots when it's out of range, but I like that new turret.
Sublight. Collision warning. Scatter turret.
Boom. Oh, a bomber. Come on, rockets. Do your job.
Threat level yellow.
Now I saw... Yes, I did see him.
Broadsides. Collision warning.
I could sure use some help here.
Don't worry, Miner. We're coming. Oh, he's got a big-ass laser.
Sublight boosters depleted.
That's not good. Korean pirate scowl. Something nasty just blew up.
Collision warning. Ordnance low.
And nope, missed with my dumbfires. Oh, threw into his left armor plate. Got to catch up with him now. He's managed to get some shields back on.
Sublight boosters depleted.
Come on, get that armor down. There we go. We're into his structure. We got this. Boom. Drop anything? No. You cheapskate.
Collision warning.
That's just laziness.
Accelerating to sublight.
Alright, let's go dock back where we have to deliver this Omnium. I must admit, for a two-man team, this is extremely impressive.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Whoa!
Collision warning.
Watch me going! Ow!
Mission complete.
Love how they didn't even care. Right, and that there is where I'm going to bring the episode to an end. So hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.